Well, historically, Tuhu has always been known to work in their collective capacity for the benefit not of the individual, but of the collective itself. And of course, when we have individuals inside of hapu uh, going directly to government, it reminds us that we are no longer working in our collective capacity, because individualism is the thing that breaks mana motuhake. We cannot grow and have our mana motuhake if we are working independent of each other. Just doesn't work that way. Our strength is in our collective capacity to be able to make decisions that will benefit everyone, not the individual. That is absolutely false. What they are doing is they are ensuring that the government isn't playing iwi off. They're not playing hapu off. And as you know, that's exactly what happened. And we are experiencing the fallout of that right now. Yeah. In terms of what's going on as far as the tension and the division inside of our iwi, that comes down to individual perceptions of why we take this approach. The road to mana motuhake is not an easy one, as you know. I think first we need to go to the compact and the agreement reached between government and Ngāi Tūhoe, indeed the rangatira of Ngāi Tūhoe, who all, by the way, signed to it. And the compact is a very simple document, and it reminds both of us to act and behave in an honourable way. And a concrete example of that is that when the government feels the need to engage with Tūhoe, they will do so through our iwi authority, Te Uru Taumatua. And that engagement is confined to whatever the government feels the need to do inside of the iwi's rohe. Very simple. And how might that look? Well, if you feel the need to engage, first contact Te Uru Taumatua, right? Rather than come by other means. And in some cases, our people would even go so far as to say, don't come through the back door, come through the front door, right? And it is about honouring the relationship. And I think from our people's point of view, we have done, well, indeed we've tried to do that in an honourable way. Unfortunately, things happen beyond our control, and that's what's happened here. The service management plan is a principled approach to work alongside other government agencies. And all of those agencies are asked to centralise their communications through Te Uru Taumatua. Very simple. Does that mean that iwi are against individuals going directly to do something? For example, if they wish to create some form of relationship where there is a business proposition attached, that's fine as long as you are not speaking for and on behalf of your iwi. We are not opposed in any way to whānau wishing to flourish in employment and, mahi, whatever it is that you choose to do, that's fine. But don't do it on the back of your hapu and your iwi outside of the rohe. That's, it's really simple stuff. Now, of all the people who are charged with the responsibility of actualizing dreams and aspirations for our people today in order to bring some stability to our future generations, of all the people that are having to do that, they are the ones most targeted in terms of the criticism that you hear. I don't envy their job. I don't envy their job because they are the stabilisers, but they're not recognised as the stabilisers of the iwi. They are actually viewed in some cases as if they are the cause of the issues that we face. And they are identified as the cause of the problems that lie and exist within our whānau, for example. No, that's not the case at all. They are merely charged with a responsibility to ensure that they navigate their way through some of these areas where it is most difficult for tūhoi to influence. They are our influencers and they need to be there. We won't always agree on the approach, that I can say, but they're necessary for our growth.